we're back. We are going to be making Daniel's favourite breadsticks. Isn't that right, Daniel? Are you going to be cute and just say nothing? Yes, okay, fair enough. Okay, so what we have here is 2 cups of bread flour, a cup of warm water, a couple of teaspoons of dried yeast, a 1/4 cup of oil and a little bit of salt. And we're going to mix it all with a knife. So, are you going to mix with the knife? You should be alright. You give it a go. You start mixing. So into the flour we put some salt to give it a bit of flavour. We put in the yeast. That's good mixing, Daniel.
Thanks.
Okay, and now we have to make a well in the centre. Can you make a hole in the centre? How do we do that? Alright, so we've got a little bit of a hole. Can you see that? And into the hole we pour the water. Now you don't have to do it all at once. It's preferable if you only do a little bit at a time. Do you want to mix while I pour?
Me pour, you mix.
Alright, but you have to do a little bit and then stop. Okay?
Ready, Mum?
Ready? Go. And we just use the knife to mix it around. Okay, stop. Awesome. Now at this stage we add the oil. Would you like to add the oil in?
This.
Go.
Mum, mix.
Go.
Mum, mix.
Oh, sorry. Great. Now we can add some more water.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yep, keep going. Mix, 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 mix. Now, depending on how much, on your flour and on all the humidity will depend on how much water. So you might need a little bit more. You are so cheeky.
Yes, you.
Who's cheeky?
You.
Really? I thought it was you.
That's you.
It's me?
Yep.
Okay, now that's come together in a, what does it look like?
Batter.
Not a baxen. What does it look like?
Breadsticks.
Sort of. Does it look like a ball?
No.
A ball of dough?
No.
So there you go. It's all come together into a ball. Now what we do is we sprinkle some flour over the bench top, and I'll move the bowl so you can see what I've done. Like so. And then we put the dough onto the bench. Can you do that for me, buddy?
Yep.
Like that. And what do you think we're going to do to the dough? Daniel? What do you think we're going to do to the dough?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you sure? How about we knead the dough? Yeah? So, do you want me to show you how to do it and then you do it? We'll see. So you just gently pull it up, push it down with the palm of your hand, and you just keep turning and mixing as you go. And you use both hands. You might need a little bit more flour. Daniel, do you want to have a go? You want to have a go, buddy? You sure? It's lots of fun. Really? You make Mummy do all the work. Oh, smells nice. Does it smell nice? Keep kneading for about 5 minutes until the dough is elastic and looks shiny. Now, if you've got a dough hook as well at home, if you've got one of those awesome KitchenAids, chuck it in there and use the dough hook for a couple of minutes. Works a treat. So now what we do is we make it into a cute little ball, like so. We get the bowl that we mix the bread dough in, and we get the spray olive oil, and we give it a good spray so it doesn't stick. So give it a good spray all around the bowl, and this just means the dough won't stick. All right, that's enough, buddy. Yeah, that's plenty. Thank you. Now, can you put the dough into the bowl for me, please?
Let's do this.
There we go. Put it in the bowl, and we let this sit for about half an hour to an hour, and just till it doubles in size. And I find the best place to do that is if I'm preheating the oven because I'm making something else, then I just put it really close to the oven, and that keeps it nice and warm and actually helps it to rise. So we'll do that. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and the bread has, the dough has risen. See, looks great, doesn't it, Daniel?
Yep.
Now,
Double great.
and double great. So we take off
Wait.
the plastic wrap, and we
Wait.
tip it out onto the chopping board. Can you tip? Oh,
Oh.
did it all by itself. That's because we oiled it, isn't it? So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut it, and it should make about 20
I think
or
12.
40 breadsticks, depending on how many. So we'll cut it into quarters, which means there's what? How many bits does it have, Daniel? Daniel.
Yes.
So we've cut it into how many?
12.
Excellent. And then what we do is we take this one here and we cut this into 10 little bits. You count, buddy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome. Now what we do is we put a little bit flour on the table, just a little bit, and we take one. You're going to take one?
No.
Well, Mummy will show you how to do it, okay? So we roll it into a little ball, like so, and then we make a sausage. Sausage, sausage, sausage. We roll it.
Like that.
We roll it out,
Yeah.
nice and thin. Roll, roll, roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Until we have a breadstick. And then,
Mom, need help.
Yeah,
Mom,
keep
you need
going.
help. Mom, you need help. Mom, you need help. Mom, you need help. Mom, you need help.
well, how do you need my help?
Go get your best friend.
Oh, okay. So we go like this. You gonna make a sausage? You start another one.
Get it in, Mama.
Okay.
Your best friend.
Oh. And we just keep rolling them out. So they're nice and thin. You don't want them too thick because then they take too long to cook. And you really do want to dry them out so they last for a long time. But
Mom.
if they're anything like my house, they don't last very long at all. Because someone eats them all, don't they?
Hey,
Well, it's either you.
look at me, it's Ashley.
Oh, Ashley eats them all. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you keep doing this until you fill up the tray. So you want them to be a little bit separate on the tray because they do actually expand a little bit. And you just keep going all the way until the end of the tray, and then you bung them in the oven. What? Oh, that's really good, Daniel. Keep going. We're making sausages.
Mom.
No? Not sausages, breadsticks.
Yep.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
And I quite like if they look a bit uneven and they're slightly different because that means that they're, when someone eats it, they know they're handmade. Yep, I'm going to put this in.
Where?
Fabulous.
No, put a breadsticks in the oven. Jerk. Mom, open the door, please. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, okay. I'll open the door for you, okay?
It's scary.
Yeah. Carefully get them out.
It's
It's all right.
Mommy.
There, bend in. That's it. Awesome. Put them straight onto the cooling rack over there.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's it. And here we have it.
There we have it.
So we took them out the oven,
And take it out and
left them on the tray for about 5 minutes,
5 minutes.
and then
10 minutes.
5 minutes,
Right, yes.
and then we put the breadsticks onto a wire rack so they cool completely. And then when they're cool,
Okay.
you can
Eat it.
eat them.
So here you're watching Everybody Cooks.
Love her?
And that's that.